Well, in the previous two lectures, we have seen what a network interface card is and the overall devices which we are going to learn in this section. Now it's time to move on to the next device, that is the hub. You have heard hub many times from me throughout this lecture, and in this lecture I will tell you more about a hub. So as you learned earlier, a hub is a device that connects all the segments of the network together in a star topology. So as the hub has no intelligence, it is a layer 1 device. So basically what is a hub? It's a device which is used to connect two or more network segments together. So it acts as a central point. We have seen in the star topology that the central device which connects all the hosts is a hub. Now in that case, the hub was connected to all other computers. Similarly, different network segments can be used to connect together through a hub. Now hub has no intelligence. What does it mean? What is a no intelligence device? Basically, a no intelligence device is a device which does not recognize any frames or data packets that are sent through it. For example, consider a network of having 5 PCs, let's say A, B, C, D and E. Now you need to visualize what I'm telling you. So suppose if A PC wants to send a data packet to frame E. So when the data packet passes through the hub does not recognize that this packet is only intended for frame E. For host E. It randomly sends the packets to all the hosts, and that is why it is a no intelligence device. Now each device in the network connects directly to the hub through a single cable, and it is used to connect multiple devices without segmenting a network. Any transmission received on one port will be sent out to all other ports in the hub, including the receiving pair for the transmitting device, like I explained a couple of minutes ago. So basically this means that if one station sends a broadcast to all others will receive it, yet on the addressing found on the frame is different and it is intended only for the recipient. Now this arrangement simulates a physical bus that the CSMA-CD standard was based upon. Don't worry about these terminologies CSMA and CD. I am going to explain all these in the upcoming lectures. So again, do not skip any lecture. However, if there were 20 users on one PC, and if suppose one computer wants to personally chat with another PC, the entire message gets delivered to all the hosts. This results in the wastage of resources, wastage of electricity, and that is why hub is not used for today's resources, because in today's networks there are around millions of PCs connected to each other, and you don't want the message to be delivered to all other remaining hosts on the network. So what you need to remember about hub is that hub is a no intelligence device, and it is just used to connect all the network segments together. A broadcast sent out by any device on the hub will be propagated to all the devices connected to it. You have to remember this because this might be asked in a question where you have to tell the difference between a hub and a bridge. So in the next lecture, we'll talk more about bridge.